Well, I was there to watch them do the new garden, and somehow it kind of bothered me that I could not see the finished garden. Well, I had an occasion to go down there for a real quick trip to Las Vegas, so I took the chance and went to check it out. Well, typically, I do this in multiple visits. When I first got there, I checked into my hotel nearby and I proceeded to go see the garden. Usually by mid-afternoon, it's very crowded, but I wanted to see how the public is reacting to this garden. And most of the time, you can't even get a decent photo shot because there are so many people. Uh, Well, I try to dodge the people and get as much shot as possible. But you can see right here, look at all those people. It's really hard to get any decent shots. Okay, remember this building that was going up? Behind this bamboo poles is a massive steel structure. Now I could see why they had to build it so stout. The public safety, I guess, is one of the biggest concerns. A lot of this we're not there. Oh, remember this tree here? It took them days to take one apart and put the new foliage. So the tree stayed put, but they changed the foliage. It took them 3 days to do that. And then all these animals we did not see because we didn't stay long enough. Here are some examples of all the people that's there. Yeah, I try to avoid that altogether. So most of my shots are up where I don't have to get a lot of the people in. But I also like to see what the reaction is from the public. And it's usually so positive. Look at this. Okay, the other thing I do is I go in the evening. So now this is in the evening with the lights. So I go during the day, I go during the evening just to see what the effects are when the natural light is gone. And this is all artificial lights. It changes the mood a little bit, but still crowded. It's so crowded that it's hard to get pictures, right? Now, I'm there on the 4th of July, uh, and I have just met my friends from church for dinner, and I'm on my way back to my hotel because I was going to watch the fireworks on the strip, but it was so hot, so crowded. So I decided to head back to the hotel. And on the way back, I stopped by to see what the nightscape looked like. Okay, from my hotel, I couldn't see the strip, but I could see the other side. And, it's really hard to not enjoy Vegas because no matter what angle, it's always so interesting. Anyway, I could not hear, but I could see little fireworks all over the valley there. It must have been at least a couple dozen that I could see. I just couldn't hear anything. Kind of hard to shoot pictures through the window. Okay, this is the part that I enjoyed the most. I get up early in the morning and get there. I think this is like 5:30 in the morning when there's hardly anybody there except the workers. See, I could get all these nice clear shots without a lot of people getting in my way. And I really do enjoy seeing how they keep this thing looking so fresh. Uh, This time I didn't see him do it, but in the previous visits, if there's one section, a few flowers out of the hundreds look a little peaked, they replace the whole thing. And that's why this is a very well maintained, a very well executed design. Everything there is gorgeous. That's why that's my favorite thing to do in Vegas is to check out the Bellagio garden. See, isn't it nice without people? Hey, remember this lion? We saw them bringing it in, huh? Now it's all complete. Yeah. Oh, I think looked like they were going to add something new there. Yeah, this is my private garden early in the morning. So that's why I always try to stay really within a little circle of hotels there and get here early. It was so early that even the coffee shop wasn't open yet. See, I think in the previous one you could see the boxes and all that stuff. This is all hidden now. All the plants are all. But remember this area we saw that guy putting in the drip system? Yeah, so there's an automatic watering system for these large ones. And I know some of this is hand water too. I've seen them do that previously. But anyway, oh yeah, the first time I was there, I thought maybe they weren't going to put the tail because I didn't see that tail coming on the truck and trailer. It must have come separately. And then all these little details like that frog up there we didn't get to see when we were here. One of these days I'd like to be able to go there for a week and then stay for the whole thing. But that's one of the problems of still having my business. I have to be back to be open for business. But yeah, I'll find these little opportunities to go and I try to make the best of it. Hopefully you enjoy this little trip as much as I am, or I did. And then hopefully I'm going to do it again. And then remember our parking lot, the view from my hotel before? It was full of action. There's nothing there now. Okay, see you again real soon. Hopefully I get out there again. Bye.